Tori Spelling admits a question from her daughter pushed her to divorce Dean McDermott. Tori Spelling's split from Dean McDermott may have been a long time coming, but it wasn't until the couple's youngest daughter asked a heartbreaking question that the Beverly Hills 90,210 star ultimately made the decision to walk away from her 18-year marriage. During a recent episode of her podcast, Miss Spelling, the 51-year-old opened up about how Hattie, 13, once asked a heartbreaking question that forced her to reevaluate her life. Spelling recalled her daughter once asking her, "Have you ever considered what it would be like to be with someone else and not dad and get treated right?" While Spelling said Hattie loves her dad, the children were aware the marriage had become toxic. "It got to the point where it was worse for the kids to see us together," Spelling said. "We could no longer hide what was happening, the fights. He was an addict going through a lot, and a lot of it was taken out on me. And she saw that," Spelling continued. "I didn't like the person I was, trying to raise strong humans, and just taking it and taking it. On my part, at least, the one of kids, just always wanting their parents together, I think kept me from making what was outwardly a better decision for them than what they saw between two partners," she added. "That kept me in the relationship far too long, and it ultimately, I feel, did a disservice to my kids." The former couple share 5 children together: Beau, 8, Finn, 12, Hattie, 13, Stella, 16, and Liam, 18. Spelling first filed for divorce on March 29, 2024. She cited June 17, 2023, as the couple's date of separation. The actress requested spousal support from McDermott and asked to terminate the court's ability to award spousal support to her estranged husband. Spelling also requested full custody of the children, along with joint legal custody. McDermott first announced the couple's separation on Instagram in June 2023, but quickly deleted the post. "It's with great sadness and a very, very heavy heart that after 18 years together and 5 amazing children, that at Tori Spelling and I have decided to go our separate ways and start a new journey of our own," he wrote at the time. That same year, McDermott spoke about how his struggle with addiction eventually led to the couple's downfall. "All Tori's ever done to this day is want me to be happy and healthy, and I inflicted a lot of damage and pain on that woman. I'm taking accountability for that today," McDermott, who checked himself into a rehab facility, told the Daily Mail at the time. "And it's the biggest amend that I'm ever going to have to make. Alcohol made me feel good enough," he continued. "I started feeling good enough until it got to a point where it didn't. It ended up in isolation. It ended up with me drinking a 5th of tequila every night, 7 days a week, and a handful of Narcos, prescription meds, by myself with a beautiful family in the other room. That's what it led to, and that's what led to the brokenness, and to what happened between me and Tori. I couldn't do it anymore," he added. "I couldn't live that life anymore. I was tired of the anger and the yelling." When he was in this state, McDermott said he would go into rages that left Spelling and their 5 children petrified. He would also pass out to the point where Spelling felt the need to make sure he was still alive. McDermott celebrated 1 year of sobriety in July 2024.